Okay, Passion for Plexus team. It's our first Zoom meeting, and I wanted to start it off with showing you some sparkly prizes because I think that that's really fun. So, you know that contest, surprise contest I posted today for the Kendra Scott? This is what we're going to be winning.
Ooh la la.
And they're so beautiful, I want to keep them, but I'm feeling generous, so y'all can win them. So this is just post on Facebook every day for 5 days and comment on the team page where that post is with a screenshot of your personal post that you did on your page. And so you'll keep track of it, and then we're going to do a drawing for these beautiful Kendra Scott earrings. Carla, I know you love these.
Don't even get me started.
Well, yes. And then we have 100 smackaroos for the July contest.
Woo!
And this is basically based on entries, and all of the details for it are actually on the team page. But essentially, different welcome packs and people joining get you points, going silver gets you points, gold, etc. So, so this is the 100 smackaroos. And then anyone, this is kind of like another surprise. Anyone that goes silver and gold this month gets a silver or gold cup. Look how pretty. Can I make mine bigger?
No.
Why? I want to see me. So I can, okay. Well, there you go. It's like this big, so I can't see if I'm showing you anything. So, woo-loo-loo-loo-loo. Aren't they pretty? Silver and gold. And Kim,
yeah, it's so pretty.
won her gold cup. And
it looks really big.
It'll hold, yeah, it's good. It'll hold your drink, your shake, all of it. And Candace won hers, and Christy is less than a day away from going silver and getting hers. And silver, Carla, is when you get 3 people sign up underneath you with a welcome pack.
I didn't get a cup when I went silver.
So that's what silver is. And then gold is 20 people. And if you get 20 people in the first 30 days with a welcome pack, you fast track gold, and that's a $700 bonus.
Whoop, whoop.
The front door. That's a lot of money.
You're so funny. Okay. Okay, I see someone. Who do I see?
Hi,
Kelly.
Hello.
Hey, girl. We are just doing the call. I was showing all the prizes. Prizes.
Oh, cool, cool.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Is it okay?
It's fine.
Okay. No, what's that?
Don't worry.
Okay. Okay, anyway, prizes for the team contest. So this is a surprise contest prize, Kelly. July contest prize. Going silver and gold. Okay? Okay, so we wanted to share with you our top 10 tips. So Kim, do you want to go first or should I go first?
Oh, how cute. By the way, there's 9 participants on. I don't know who the cell phone number is, though.
It's Jennifer. It's me, Kim. I called on the way to dinner.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool.
Who's 469-307-01?
It's Jenny P.
Oh!
Hello, Governor.
Hey, Jenny!
Hi.
This is fun.
Okay, so my timer's just ticking away.
Okay.
Let me get back to my notes. I guess I should have figured this out beforehand, but meaning like if I could show y'all how.
There's a share. I know. Y'all just please bear with us because this is brand new. Share screen. Do you see that green button that says share screen?
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Can everyone see what I'm seeing?
Yep.
Okay, so for those of you that are like newbies and don't even know really how to log into your, like what I'm doing right now is logging into my back office. Just in case nobody knew. Okay, so the first thing that I have on the agenda on my part is financials, which is when, how, and what we get paid. So we get paid on the 15th of each month, which is our commission. When you start building a team underneath you, then you get paid every Friday as long as you have at least one person join your team. And what that is about is if they purchase a welcome pack, then you will get $25 or $50 that Friday that after they join, depending on which if they got the most expensive welcome pack or the cheapest welcome pack. So if you have a team built underneath you, that's every Friday, and then the 15th of each month. So, but financials are posted on the 1st. So on the 1st of each month, you can actually see what you're going to be getting paid. So you go to reports and financials. Hold on one second. Hello. Babe. What's up? I'm doing my meeting. I'm not your pack, your deal?
Yeah.
I don't know, and I can't look. Okay. Rachel, just go ahead and you do yours for a second, please. I'm sorry.
Okay, plans. Well, I'll show y'all the financials. Oh, I don't have her screen.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Mom.
So
Okay.
do your ting tips.
Well, let's just say you were here though, because you can still see Kim's screen.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, well there you go.
Okay, so you're able to see weekly, which is like it's already lit up. I would just do the commission detail on it. Obviously, that's the date that it is. So that's how you would see. I probably shouldn't actually pull it up, but that's how you would see, the pay for your weekly, meaning if you have, like I said, if you have a team built underneath you, you'll get paid on Friday. And then you'll click monthly, and you want to make sure the date, like, financials are posted on the 1st of each month, which sometimes it's usually in the PM. And then the same thing, you click monthly and make sure the date is correct. And then you click commission detail, and it comes up what you're going to get paid on the 15th. It's pretty awesome. So let's see the next thing that I have, because I covered all that. Okay, when you have a newbie, or even for yourself, if you haven't done this yet, you want to make sure that you are commission qualified. And by doing so, you're going to go to your shopping tab and then backup order or auto qualification schedule. You're going to click it. And sometimes you won't even see that it's in there, but mine's in there. So I'm actually going to edit it.
Hi, Mama.
So I love the triplex combo system. So I'm just going to put in my little triplex combo system.
And if I can, Kim, Christy, this is what we were talking about earlier, that to show all of your newbies to do. Any new ambassador, you need to show any of your new ambassadors to do this. It's very important. This is how you make sure that you get paid.
Yes. And I mean, also you can shoot all these right here. There are different combos. I just love, and I'm, obviously I'm pregnant, so the triplex combo is what I do. So that's why I'm choosing that. But that, you can choose other combos, and you just continue. And then here is where you are going to set your date. I obviously haven't been back here in a long time. So I'm just going to set mine for a random day next month. And so the frequency is monthly. And then, so the conditional is you can have it either set up to where if you have 100 PV go through your website, then it rolls over to the next month. That would be if you have it set to yes. If you have it set to no, that means that on August 12th, my order will be charged and shipped. So just to let y'all know, that's the difference of the conditional yes and no. So I'm having mine set to yes, just because I like to be able to go into the shopping. I mean, you know, I like to new order. Whenever I realize that we're running low, I like to do it myself. But I honestly would recommend doing the auto shipment just so that you don't ever forget.
Or run out.
Well, yeah, that too.
That's no good when you run out of pink drink.
It's no good in my house when we run out of drink.
Okay, so the next thing that I have on the agenda is posting. Let's see. So I have been seeing a lot of not so great pictures being like the quality isn't that good, and I will show you what the donkey is going on. So let's see here. See, it's different on my computer. Okay.
Gorgeous.
I guess I can just explain it. So I work from my phone. I'm never on my computer, like never. So if I was on my phone, to the left-hand corner where I have my little hand, there's going to be a little wand, and it's going to be blue. If you click it, it's going to turn clear. When it turns clear, your photo becomes very, very clear and sharp, to where your images that you're posting about Plexus or even personal pictures are going to look amazing. A lot of people don't realize, but Facebook has it set up to where it has a filter set on it. So I wish I could actually show you, but it is in the very bottom left-hand corner where you will see a little wand. It'll be just a little wand that's already blue, and you click it for it to be clear, not blue. So that is how you would post images that are clean and clear. Okay, so like I said, since I do everything from my phone, I'm not really going to be able to show you correctly what I'm wanting to do. And I know that there's a lot of other people that work from their phone as well. So with that being said, we don't want anyone sharing something this way, where I just click this and share. We don't want anyone doing that. So what I do and what I live by is, let's actually show what? Did you see that, Rach?
What do we do? Hold on. You keep going.
Okay.
I have a powwow.
Okay, so for instance, if I see anything that I like, what I do, I have an iPhone. I don't know what anybody else has, but with my finger, I would touch this picture on my phone and save it. And then what I would do is actually get off of my Facebook app and go to my Safari, which is my internet. And when I'm on my Safari, it allows me to actually copy, and then I jump back to my app and I paste the wording and then upload the picture. We don't, like I said, we don't ever want you clicking that share button. That share button is a no-no. To me, it just shows that you're not giving, you're not giving your all in your business. You don't ever want to seem lazy or anything like that. And plus it's super duper easy. Like I do it on the daily. And another thing, it's totally okay. Like, we're a huge Plexus family. It's totally okay to share anybody's anything. Just don't directly share it. I'm friends with a ton of Plexus people. That's why I say that. Like, if I see something that I like or that catches my eye, like I said, I save the picture, I hop onto my Safari or internet, copy, and then I paste and then put the picture, and it's my own. Alrighty. Consistency is key. I just say post daily. Anyone that you have been talking to, following up is a really big thing, and it has helped big time as far as my business goes. I don't know how to go back.
Hold on, Kim. I'm working on upgrading us really quickly.
Okay, there.
Bear with me. I accept, subscribe.
So anyway, I don't know if y'all can see the screen that I'm seeing, though. That's my only thing. Can y'all see me now, or?
Okay, hold on. We just upgraded.
I see that.
I think I'm seeing your screen. It says Zoom.
Well, no, you should see me. Oh, yeah, the Zoom screens. I don't know how to get back to.
Click on the share screen again. I think if you click on it again, it'll take it off.
Share. Oh, yeah. So go back to the green button and click share screen. I see your screen now. So it has to be working.
So
let me unmute. Can y'all see the screen? Hey, Pete.
Oh, stop share. Okay. So
I'm muting y'all again.
The next thing that I was going to talk about was.
Oh, great. I'm muted, Kim.
Is like I said, consistency is key. Post follow-up is a big thing, for sure. Y'all are lint lickers. But anyway,
not to completely cut us off. We're good. We're upgraded. We're ready to rock.
But learning and growing is what I was going to say on that same thing. But following up is a huge issue because, or not an issue, but it's, I would say, almost a game changer, because until I started following up with the people that would come to me asking questions, I would say my business like doubled or even tripled once I started following up with people that I talked to. Like that's a big thing. Mm-hmm. And the next thing that I wanted to talk about is retail versus preferred customers. So if I'm ever talking to a potential, the only time I ever even say the word retail is I say, when you order through preferred, it saves you 10% off of retail. I just try to make it, you want preferred customers. You get a preferred bonus. And it's also, to me, we offer a 60-day money-back guarantee. So I always recommend someone at least trying our products for 60 days. That's actually why this, the 60-day money-back guarantee, I think applies. So that you're actually using the products and, giving it a try. A lot of people won't necessarily see results. And I say see results because they'll feel better and sleep better and have energy and whatnot, but they're not necessarily seeing any difference on the scale, or, their clothes aren't fitting any different or whatever. So was that good on retail versus preferred? Preferred is what we always want. I said,
talk about the bonuses.
Okay, well, I actually don't have that in front of me. But for instance, okay, so my favorite, like I said, my favorite combo is the triplex combo system. It's amazing in so many ways because, getting rid of your candida overgrowth and toxins, I mean, that's where it's at. I mean, let's be real on that. Everyone, has their has their own thing. They might like this, that, or the other. It's just something that I like. For instance, my hubby's on the triplex combo system, and he loves his boost and block, like added to that. So I kind of just squirreled, but what I was going is the bonus just on the triplex combo system is $20 for a preferred customer. It's 22? Oh, it's $22. Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay, it is $22 just for the bonus though. Like we're not talking about, when you're that I'll go into another thing later. But so yeah, just on the triplex combo system, that's a $22 bonus just on that. So that's why we want preferred, like I said, versus retail, which you'll have some people that want retail because they don't want to commit to the auto shipment. And I mean, it is what it is. You can't force someone to save money is basically what I like to say. So the 60-day money back guarantee, that is what is like on all of our products. And it actually goes towards any of our products except for any of the trial packs. So if it's the 3-day or 7-day, we don't offer a 60-day money back guarantee. And I've actually had someone ask me, well, what if I just try it for a month and I don't like it? You still can get your money back after the 30 days. We just recommend you try it for for at least the 2 months, because by then you will for sure see a difference, or feel and see a difference. Also, there is free shipping on just the 3-day trial pack, not the 7-day. This was something that me and Rach didn't realize, but we know it now, and so we are telling y'all about that. So the next thing I have is, so when people ask you, like, for instance, almost every single one of my customers will be like, so how long until I get my products? I can't wait. Well, it's always 3 to 5 business days. I live in Fate, and I usually get it within the 3 days, but that's not going to, I'm just speaking for myself. Maybe somebody that lives in Dallas, it might take 4 or 5, like, the full 5. But yeah, 3 to 5 business days is how long it takes for your products to be shipped to your mailbox. That's another thing. Our products are mailed in the mailbox. A lot of people think that it's, they ring your doorbell and you open the door and there's your plexus, but no. You walk out to your mailbox and you're like, yay! Okay, so the next thing I have is giving your potential customers the link to your website. So we are wanting.
Really quickly, hold on. I want everyone to write this down. This is vital.
Your mom's vital. Okay, I'm kidding. You know that. So we want to keep the link to our website sacred, like seriously. We want to definitely not post it publicly. This is coming from like Plexus bigwigs, like, the big dogs / Facebook. They are starting, like, what you don't want to have happen is if you post it publicly and Facebook ends up spamming the link to your website, meaning like you send somebody to your website and it's something crazy. You know what I mean? We don't want that for anyone. So basically just, I know not all, but most of anyone that has something, like if they don't have kids, they have a pet. You want to make sure that kid or pet is taken care of. That's kind of how we want to treat the links to our websites. That's pretty much the best way to say it.
Good.
You want to keep your link out of harm's way. So I've actually been trying to, most of my customers and everything, questions are asked, is all through private message Facebook. So I try not to put my link through there, but obviously sometimes, people would rather talk through there than like on the phone or through text. But email is another good way. We definitely don't want you posting your website publicly.
Or on your Facebook profile at all.
Yeah, like anything that that everyone can see, you don't need to put your link there. Like that's a big no-no. So the last thing that I have is the most recommended / popular products. So first of all, everyone, it's kind of to each their own, but I would say I don't even know how many customers I have. It's a lot. Almost all of them are on the triplex. I have a few that are doing like the slim block boost, but they probably started with the triplex. I always recommend it just because no matter who you are or how you eat, it doesn't matter. It doesn't discriminate. We all have candida overgrowth. It doesn't pick or choose. It's just the way that we've eaten throughout our lives. And to me, that's why I love the triplex combo system, because I feel amazing. So I would say, to me, that it's my most recommended, and I know how popular it is. Well, I think I can turn it over to Rachel.
Thank you. That's so good. I think those tips are so amazing, and I hope everyone was taking notes. And one of the reasons that we went through those tips is because we hear these questions a lot. And so one, for the people that are already active, we want you to get that information. And then for all the newbies, these are things you're going to come across. These are things that are going to be important to know. Obviously, you can reach out to us and ask again and ask on the team page, but we want to make sure we cover those bases because they're going to be asked very quickly. So I want to talk about my top 10 tips to really help your business soar. I've been doing this since April of 14, and it's just been a lot of a learning and growing process, and you're going to learn as you grow, and you're going to basically start building your business as you learn. We recommend people just kind of dive in and start posting and start sharing, and we'll help you along the way. We have all the tools to do that. So these are the things that kind of come to mind that I've noticed made a humongous impact on my business. So the first thing is that when people go to your Facebook page, I actually think it's really important that they know that you do Plexus. Plexus is becoming a household name. It's about to be $1 billion company. I guarantee you, if you're not getting Plexus, if they're not getting Plexus from you, they're getting it from someone else. That's happened to me. It's happened to lots of people that we know. And people will want to come to you if they see you post consistently, if they see that you're about your business, if they see that you care about the products and that you're taking them. I've had people come to me and say, I'm ordering from you even though Susie Q and 4 other people asked me about it, because I know that you're committed to it and I know you know what's up. So why? Because I have my Facebook photo. You can see that I love Plexus, and my cover photo. So if you're not wanting to do a Facebook photo, that's fine, but I monumentally recommend putting Plexus into a cover photo and Facebook photo. I know it might get you out of your comfort zone, but it's going to make a difference in your business. So that's my number 1 tip. My other tip, which we're working on, is posting 2 to 3 times a day. That doesn't mean that you're just posting about Plexus, Plexus, Plexus. It means that you're posting on Facebook 2 to 3 times a day so that the algorithm will pick you up and put you in people's news feeds. It's just the way Facebook works. You get put into the algorithm. So what kind of post? So the first post is a non-Plexus post. It's a post about your kids, your dog, travel, your life, whatever. The second post is a non-super obvious Plexus post, like, hey, this is my office, and you have a picture of like a fireplace, or you're sitting outside, or you're on vacation, or whatever, or you're with your kids working from home, and hashtag thank you Plexus. Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to make sure I wasn't doing anything. Okay. So thank you, hashtag Plexus or whatever. And so it's not obvious. And then a super obvious Plexus post like, I'm loving my pink drink. This is so good. I have clean energy. I feel amazing. I'm losing weight. I feel like the Energizer Bunny. I've been healed. Whatever you want to put about it. Post a picture of your triplex, but talk about your experience with Plexus. And do post testimonials. I mean, I post them all the time because I don't have a lot of the ailments that people have that are looking for Plexus. So I know what my ailments are, and so I can speak to them, but I post testimonials because I want to point out what Plexus does to help other people. That's very important. But more than anything, people want to know, and I don't know why they're so interested in what we do specifically. It's what people are into, but it's like they want to know that I'm drinking my pink drink, that I'm having energy, that I feel amazing. They want to know what I'm taking, why I'm taking it, how I'm taking it. I mean, there's a million things that you can post about all day long once you start taking Plexus because you're going to feel so great. I've had people be like, I don't drink coffee anymore. And I'm like, post about it. I stay awake in class, post about it. And it'll come to your mind and you just need to post about it. So that's your biggest thing. There's a file on the team page, which I encourage all of you to go to, which also ties into the surprise contest today. That is called the Facebook contest. It's a contest that we did before and it can attribute to this one. And essentially what it is it's the type of different posts, what they do, and some examples of those. And so that will help you a lot. It's called Facebook contest and it's in the files. If you need help finding the files, let your team leader know and we'll help you find it. No problem. Okay, the other thing is Messenger. Kim was saying most of her business runs through Messenger. Most of my business runs through Messenger. I know some people have a stigma about Messenger, but I promise you it's the same thing as Instagram. Well, he has it now. It's the same thing as Instagram. It's the same thing as Pinterest. You're giving your personal information. It is what it is. They can access your camera. That's so you can upload photos. Any of those apps on your phone, the photo apps, it's the same thing. So get Messenger on your phone, do it ASAP, and message with people. If someone, side note, if someone likes something on your page, oh my gosh, I message them immediately and say, thank you so much for liking my post. I really appreciate the support. How are you? I'm not saying, hey, yo, you need to try Plexus now, da-da-da-da-da. I'm just like, what's up? How are you? But it's a lot easier because I can just messenger them easily. And believe me, people messenger you too. A lot of people are Messenger and a lot of people will order through you or contact you to order through Messenger. So get Messenger, Messenger, Messenger. That's very important. Okay. The other thing with Facebook is always be expanding your network. Always be expanding your network. Go to networking events. Anytime you're at a party or you're gathering with people or a mommy's day out or whatever, talk about Plexus. Wear Plexus swag. Be Plexus. Why? Because they've heard of Plexus most of the time and they want to know who to get it from. And if you're about it, they're going to be about it. And if people haven't heard about it, they'll be like, what's Plexus? I wore a Plexus t-shirt on our plane trip to convention. Convention plane is packed with like all Plexus people. And the lady asked, what's Plexus? I'm sitting there in my seat. No one answered. I popped out of my seat and talked to her. People ask, what is Plexus? So be prepared for that. So one way to expand your network on Facebook, which is super helpful, is to go ahead. It's spinning me.
Sorry.
To go ahead and every single day be adding 5 new people. They'll say like people you may know. Don't worry about like adding, random people. I only add females and I add people that we have 5 or more friends in common. So always be expanding your network because as you post, they'll see you. And it doesn't matter if you haven't met. It's not creepy if you have like a bunch of friends in common. It's totally normal and I've gotten tons of customers that way. So that will help you grow your network. Okay. So Kim covered this, but I'm just going to go over it again, just with a little more detail. So fortune is in the follow-up. It's something that the top leaders say. It's something that top leaders believe. And essentially what it means is that whenever you have a prospect, a customer, or an ambassador, you're consistently following up. You might need to keep some sort of like a calendar, like when should I follow up with this person? What should I do? That's fine. So if a customer signs up here, I put it in my note to follow up a week later. The other thing is if you're on Messenger, it's a lot easier to run your business because you can see who you've been talking to. That's a big deal. So what do I say? I'm like, to the customer. I'm like, hey, how is your Plexus program going? How's your biz going? To the ambassador, just check in. I care about you. I want to know how you're doing. Customers, sometimes they're like, I don't really know how I feel. Okay, well, if you follow up with them, you can troubleshoot with them about what's actually going on with them. You have a chance to talk to them and say, hey, okay, so you're not feeling this, but have you tried on a dress that was too tight? Because the scale is not going to move much. So why don't you do that and then let me know? And they're like, oh yeah, that's great. Or are you have more energy? Are you drinking less coffee, eating less sweets, whatever? So follow up with them.
So that's a really big one, because there's been several people that have come to Rachel who bought Plexus from somebody else at one point, but their ambassador didn't help them along the way. And so
Boom, shakalaka.
they went to Rachel instead, because Rachel would help them kind of learn how to take the products the right way, like what to take with a meal, what times of day to take different products and stuff, and actually that kind of personal touch and helping people get the results that they want, and not just kind of do it on your own. That's made a huge difference.
It has. I mean, even if they're not your customer, they could. And I mean, I just want to be careful that we don't want to steal people from people. But if someone like did a trial and they're like, I did Plexus, Rachel, what do you think? What did I do wrong? I'm like, let me tell you. And I'm not looking at getting them as my customer. I just want to help people because I understand that there can be trial and error. So that's the other thing with that. But the biggest thing is following up as well with your ambassadors, because once you have ambassadors that sign up, they're also taking the products, and they're not your customers per se, but you want them to be satisfied with the products too and be getting good results.
And I mean, that goes to something else, like Plexus, it is one Plexus, and it's about helping each other out. So a lot of those people too are people that Rachel just helped that then ended up continuing buying Plexus from another ambassador as well.
Yes. Thank you, Henry. So, number 7. Okay, so you signed up, you're an ambassador, you're brand new. What happens now, right? Like, do I need to wait until I start taking my products and then I can start posting? Or do I need to wait until I go silver? Or what do I do? So I hit on this earlier, but it's very, very important. You learn as you grow. Let your business grow. Let your business flourish. You don't have to have some crazy before and after. If I had waited, I would have waited 6 months, because I didn't lose weight really until 6 months after I started. So I'd be 6 months behind my business right now. And I'm close to going Ruby, so I can't even imagine what that would look like 6 months from now backwards. Not good. So you want to start posting about it, which is why we have this surprise contest. Launch your business, start posting about it. And the tools. There are so many tools. Okay, so if y'all have a pen and paper, I really want you to write this down. This is very important. Your tools are going to be to go to YouTube, and you're going to look up Sonia Dudley and watch her videos. She is fabulous. She's who I learned from. I used to sit in my office and I had my headphones on and I'd listen to her videos.
I got to see her in person.
Do what?
I got to see her in person.
When?
Super Saturday? Anyway.
Oh, yes! My birthday.
I had just joined and I was like, she's amazing.
She is amazing. She's hot to trot. She's fabulous. But I like the way she communicates in her videos. It's language that I can understand. It's not too technical. When she talks about the compensation plan, she breaks it down really easily. So be watching Sonia Dudley videos. If not, just put them on your speaker, and that's fine too. I have a quick question. Can y'all see me on your screen right now?
Yes.
Is your main person?
We got a thumbs up from Kelly, so.
Okay, because I see you.
And a head. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
you see me?
Yeah.
But you see yourself too, right?
In the little.
Okay.
I just want to make sure y'all could see me on the. Okay. Great.
It was like that for me, just to let you know. I've only been able to see y'all two the whole time, so.
Interesting. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Learning as you grow. So that's a big deal. So Sonia Dudley, we got that. Sarah Marble. She's amazing. Mind-blowing. And she's a little more like technical, into it, but it's stuff that you need. The other thing is, and really enough, you need to sign up for plexuspowertools.com. Why? Because there's this gentleman, his name is Chris, and he donates his time and his energy, and he gets with compliance, and he gets with corporate, and he puts all the documents that we need on this website. So they ask for $10. I think it's really, really fair. And it's every document that you need, including templates, all the product information. So what's in the product? People want the ingredients, images. What else is in there? All sorts of stuff. But it's fabulous, and it'll help your business big time. So I know it seems like it's $10, but it's $10 a year, and it will you will make that back many, many, many times over. So Plexus Power Tools. And I also encourage you, when you get that, to go ahead and study the ingredients. Learn as you grow. So be learning about the ingredients. What is in Plexus Slim? What is chromium? Why is everyone talking about chromium? What is Garcinia cambogia? Citrin K? What are all these ingredients that are in this? Why is this helping me? Alpha lipoic acid, huge for health. And I did that so that someone said to me, what's in Slim? I could say, listen, this is why I love it, and this is why it works. Slim burns off stored fat as energy. Why? I want y'all to know why. So that's important. The other thing is that when someone says, I have fibromyalgia, and you're like, well, I don't have fibromyalgia necessarily, how do you know how to help them? There's testimony pages that all sorts of Plexus people have started and have put information into. So there's a fibromyalgia testimony page, there's a lupus testimony page, there's pregnancy page or thyroid page. So if you're ever looking, all you do is go on your Facebook to the search bar and put in Plexus fibromyalgia, and you'll see stuff come up, right? Isn't that weird? Yep. You'll see stuff come up right through there. The other thing is you can contact us and say, hey, can you add me to this page? I need this and that. So the resources are plentiful, and I want to encourage you guys to branch out. When someone asked me about fibromyalgia, I was like, I don't know. I only know about blood sugar. What am I supposed to do here? And so I went to my upline, Heather, and I asked her, and she said, actually, there's testimony pages, and this is what you do. Heather and Amanda, I went to both of them. So that's important. Okay, so when you have a question, some of you have already experienced this. I'm like, I'll answer you, but I really want you to ask it on the team page. Why? Because other people probably have the same question too. And so as opposed to me and Kimberly answering the same question, me, Kimberly, and Maria, and all the leaders answering the same question over and over, one, we got it in one place. Two, you guys can answer and learn from each other. So we can say, oh, I think this about this. I think that it's this way. So whenever you have a question, do come to us because we're here to help you, but help other people too. And please ask it on the team page. We want it to be an interactive, fun, exciting page with contests and questions and tips and everyone helping each other. And I think we're going to do that. We have 134 people on our team right now, y'all. It's kind of mind-blowing. Yeah, I'm pretty blown away. But that's, it's just God's grace, and it's beautiful. So the number 10, and then we'll open it up to Q&A because I want y'all to be able to ask questions, is as soon as you go silver, people underneath you with we need you to start a team page. We need you to become responsible for helping your team and start a team page. Now, you're not on your own. You can partner up. A lot of people partner up with other people, but they're on their downline. So like, for example, it goes me and then Kimberly and Maria's over here. So we're all three powered up and they're my power partners. You can do that, but if you don't want to do that, you can do it on your own. It's fine. But your team page will help your team grow. And you can always use the resources from Passion for Plexus page as well. And we will help you. But we want to encourage you, as soon as you get 3 people and you go silver, start a team page. So those are my top 10 tips. And Kimberly gave you hers, and we hope that it helped you. So Kim, do you want to open it up for Q&A?
Yes.
Like a 15-minute Q&A, not too long.
Okay. So obviously, anyone that has any questions, please feel free to ask.
Everyone is unmuted now, by the way, so we can hear everything.
So yeah, so that we're able to hear, anybody that has any questions about anything, because I went over 10 tips and topics, and Rachel went through 10 topics as well. So if anybody has any questions, please ask, because I'm pretty sure if you are wondering something, so is somebody else.
Yeah, please ask questions. Anyone? Come on, I know y'all have questions. Carla, do you have any questions?
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so my question is, so I've been reading up a lot about the triplex and how, like, how to use it and when to use it. And I feel like I'm always seeing, like, conflicting answers to that. So I know, like, what's on the bottle. I know it's in the handbook, spiral notebook thing that they gave us. I've seen lots of people posting, like, what they do, what they recommend. And I'm just kind of lost as far as to, like, what should I tell people? Because I feel like I've seen, like, 4 different ways of, you know, take 1 pill, take 2 pills, take it in the morning, take it in the afternoon, you know, kind of thing.
Rachel can base, you know, she can answer the question as well, but I personally, what I do and what I tell people to do are, I let them know as soon as a customer orders the triplex combo system, I tell them, when you get it in the mail, what I suggest you do is, you know, you drink your pink drink for the first 2 days alone. Then slowly add in the pills. And what I say, you know, and I break down like what I mean by slowly. I say that, you know, obviously the directed is to take 2 BioCleanse twice a day, so 4 pills a day. And I think it's 2 Probio 5 before bed or whatever. So I have found it best to do one BioCleanse twice a day and 1 Probio 5 before bed. And I say to do this for at least a week and a half to 2 weeks. I will also say that it's completely up to that person. That if they don't ever want to take it as recommended, then they don't have to. It's all about, you know, it's all about personal preference, and everybody's body is different. And I will say that because, for instance, my best friend, you know, as soon as she ordered it, I told her how to take it, and I think she just misunderstood me and was taking basically the recommended of BioCleanse, and she was like, "Girl, you know, I had diarrhea," and I was like, "You're not supposed to, you know, start out, you know, as it says directed."
Very true.
Especially for somebody that's never been on it before. It's definitely going to react with our bodies differently as to somebody that's been taking it for a while. So I always say, like I said, for the first at least day, the first day to 2 days, I say just to drink their pink drink, just slim, and then slowly add in the pills.
Absolutely.
And as far as when in the day they can take it, I almost feel like it's best to do it, like, you know, for instance, like if they, you know, if their job is later on in the day or whatever, like I always want to take it in between meals. And that can be different times for people. So as far as timing, I feel like the person who's going to be taking the triplex, that's more up to them. But I always want to recommend, like I said, to start out slowly, especially with the triplex. Because another thing, you don't ever want to make your candida mad. Candida die-off, the symptoms are horrible. So
Okay. I have a graphic that we're going to do share screen on. Is that okay?
Oh, totally.
Here it is. Okay, here we go.
What side?
Open that up. Can y'all see my screen?
Not yet.
Oh, they can't see it yet.
I can see your faces.
Hi. Okay, can y'all see this?
Yes.
Whoa, Shane.
Oh.
That's impressive. Okay, so the first couple days, the reason.
Okay, we see. I see nothing.
Just white.
I originally saw something, and now I see nothing.
Yeah, we went one step too far.
Okay, there we go.
See it now, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, I've muted everyone, so I don't know what's going on now, but that's okay. No, I haven't. Christy, you're not muted anymore, babe.
Me?
Yeah, you're not.
Okay, do you want me to get muted?
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so basically what Kim is saying is 400% correct. The reason why we do Slim on its own is because people can have a reaction to the Slim. People can be allergic to things, whatever. It's not common. It's not probably going to happen. But we want to be able to identify something's wrong, right? So that's one of the reasons. The other reason is to get your body used to it. Like I had to take the Slim with food for the first couple days because I had a bad blood sugar problem. That's different for everyone. And then with the ProBiome BioCleanse, everyone should just start with one. Just one for the first couple days and see how your body does. You can take it whenever you want. You can take them together. You can take them separately. It doesn't matter. Honestly, it really doesn't. For the first couple days, it doesn't matter. Then after that, we recommend following this graphic. So 30 minutes before breakfast, eat breakfast, take 1 to 2 BioCleanse, lunch 1 to 2. So we would say start with one of each again. So 1 BioCleanse, 1 BioCleanse, 1 ProBio. Okay. Next week, try 2. I personally cannot have more than 2 BioCleanse. I can't. I would not be okay. But I have a good tummy.
And I take 4.
And he takes 4. And
that's why I say it's definitely personal preference. Like once your body is used to it and you know, and there isn't any reaction or anything, everything's going good, it's completely up to that person because sometimes, you know, I have a good tummy as well, but you know, I definitely, I can tell you right now, I don't want to have diarrhea. So it's completely up to that person. So
exactly. And different people, I mean, you'll talk to people that are like, I don't go to the bathroom except for once a week. And then you're like, well, you need 4 BioCleanse honey pie. I mean, it just depends on what is going on. And that's part of the relationship is you're asking them personally, like, hey, what's going on with your body? Like, do you have any health issues? Do you take any medications? The medications question is very important because if they take thyroid medicine, you have to put 3 to 4 hours in between your thyroid and your Slim. Otherwise, you're either going to have a drop or increase or a drop in their blood sugar.
That's very important. A lot of newbies don't have a clue about that. And that's one of the biggest things is if someone is on thyroid medication, they usually take it first thing in the morning. That's the way they always have. And so I actually have a few people that do take thyroid meds. And like I said, they take it first thing in the morning. So what they do is they drink their Slim 30 minutes before they eat lunch. So they still have an empty stomach and it still works. You know, it's still effective.
And if you have a busy schedule, you can drink Slim before lunch. There's no like perfect thing. It's okay. When people get so hung up on that, it drives me crazy. Like when I have a customer that's like, well, I didn't do it specifically. And I'm like, that's okay. I have mine before lunch a lot of times. I have mine today for the first time at 2 p.m. I mean, it's okay. You know, consistently what you wanted to do in the morning is be the first thing to hit your liver because that's when your body's really fresh. And it can process easily and it balances your blood sugar. But if you do it before lunch, that's okay too. If you want a second one because you have a big night ahead or a long day or date night or whatever, have a second one.
Where would the accelerator fit into that mix there on the screen?
I would say with breakfast.
With breakfast.
Wouldn't you, Kim?
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, I would say accelerator with breakfast or lunch. And if they're taking Boost, they can do it as well, like before a workout with a snack.
Because I've heard, or I think I read somewhere that the Slim and the accelerator were supposed to be taken together, but then one was like 30 minutes before lunch, one was during lunch or something like that.
Yeah, it's okay. There's a lot of stuff out there. And that's why you have us to kind of like hone it in and understand, like I've been to Lori Harrison's trainings. I can't even count how many trainings I've been to. So I've learned from like the top people and the people that are dietitians and health coaches. So you can
take it with the Slim before breakfast.
No.
Or take it with breakfast.
With food.
With food. Okay, got it.
The thing you can take without food is the X Factor because it's such a gentle vitamin, but I still take it with food. But it's one of those things you can take it with breakfast or with your Slim. It doesn't matter.
Okay, gotcha.
And some people take 2 accelerator a day. So they'll be like, okay, have it with breakfast, not have it with lunch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it just depends on how their bodies are.
Gotcha. Okay.
And what we'll do is we'll post this graphic on the team page. If you think it'll be helpful.
Yeah.
And then just kind of a little like disclaimer about this is actually what you want to do the second week, not necessarily the first week. Is that good?
Perfect. Thank y'all.
You feel better?
Yes. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course. Okay, questions? We probably can do 2 more questions. No? Did I mute everyone? Oh, goodness. Okay.
I don't think anybody's, nobody's muted. I just want,
Yeah, I had a couple people muted.
oh.
Oopsie. Okay, does anyone have any questions? Everyone's unmuted now. All right.
Really? No questions?
Really? Well, then y'all don't be messing at us tomorrow being like, hey, what's the what?
I have a question.
Oh, here we go.
I seen a post where the body cream helped with the spider veins.
Yes, ma'am.
Terry, is that you?
I think is it you, Peggy? Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
They're the phone thing, they're talking,
Right.
but we're not hearing.
Can you hear me? Hello, whoever answered the question. Hello.
Should we just answer about spider veins?
Okay, so yeah, it is actually good for to answer the question for everyone. It is good for a lot of different things. Spider veins are one of them. Sunburn, scars, acne, rashes, stretch marks, eczema, shingles, cysts, dry flakes skin. It's definitely the charcoal in it. I'm trying to think of the other active ingredients, but the charcoal's amazing.
Activated charcoal, spirulina algae, lavender. There's a lady that posted, and she used to use. Okay, I gotta mute everyone. Hold on. Okay, oh, not everyone. It's just the 469 number I had to mute. Sorry, 469 number. Is that Jenny?
Let me check to see.
Sorry, Jenny. Love you. Anyway, he used to use creme de la mer, which is like hundreds of dollars at Neiman's. No, okay, I muted someone. Which is hundreds of dollars at Neiman's, and she started using this on her face as her face cream. So I started using it on my face too.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's definitely to me, it's worth. You'll have it for a while too, unless you're just using it all day, every day.
Yeah.
So it's definitely worth trying. And any customers that I have had try it, they love it. They want to continue using it / buying it or whatever you want to say. So it's definitely amazing sauce. A lot of people don't realize that we have 15 different products, and they're all pretty much amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So hi, Kelly.
Yeah, I think our next call should be products, maybe.
Down for that.
So I think it's a good way to talk to y'all. So does 7:30 Wednesdays work for you if we did it sort of consistently depending on schedules on 7:30 on Wednesdays?
Yeah.
I think so. Well, tentatively anyway.
But I'd like to get something down that works for at least the people that are on here, and then we can kind of go from there. Chrissy, does that work for you? I think we lost.
Yep. Yeah, I did. Sorry. I thought I was muted, but I wasn't. Yeah, I am good for Wednesdays. That works perfect.
No one's muted. Okay, Kelly, that works for you?
Yeah.
Carla? Yeah. Okay, Candace? We're just not going to hear her. And then muted person? 469 number?
I think yeah.
That's good for me.
Is that you, Peggy?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, I thought so. I just wanted to make sure. And Candace texted yes on here, just to let you know. Great.
Yeah.
If you didn't see it.
No, I'm sorry.
So
Okay.
it sounds like overall it sounds good for everyone. So
Okay.
we can try to keep it up.
Yeah, let's definitely do that. So are there any more questions? Does everyone feel good? Anyone have any any questions about the contest? Do you want to know how to win all this loot? Everybody knows how to win. Okay.
Consistency is key. I will say that. I've had people, the 24th of this month will be 7 months in for me. And, you know, I'll have people out of the blue that have never liked or commented on anything saying, okay, like, tell me what Plexus is all about. Like, obviously you're passionate about it. So to me, that tells me a lot. And I've even had people say, you know, in my mind, I think, you know, obviously there are going to be some people that are annoyed by seeing what they think or what they say is Plexus spamming on their Facebook. You know, I look at it as I love all these amazing products, and I'm just trying to help anyone and everyone, you know, get healthy and whatnot. So
I want to tell y'all one thing. I've never had anyone ever step to me and say, it's annoying, I don't like your post, it's a pyramid scheme. Nothing. I establish respect. No one that I know is going to step to me and say that, and I have not been blocked. I check occasionally. I mean, maybe, but I really would know if you did.
I mean, maybe.
Because I know who's in my newsfeed. So
look at that baby.
I really don't think I've been blocked, and I think the reason why is because we keep it positive, we keep it uplifting, we want to help people, we talk about why we're doing it to help people. It's not like, hey, I'm just here posting, da-da-da. And I've had people say to me, thank you, because I learn a lot, and I wouldn't have gotten better if you hadn't posted consistently. So it's important to understand that what you're doing, in my mind, is God's work. I think we're the hands and feet of Jesus, and I think that we're making a difference in this world. And I've talked to many people, and there's a reality that, and for myself too, you're no good to the world if you feel like crap. It's very hard to function well in society. It's hard to be a good mom. It's hard to be a good wife. And so for me, like, Lexus saved me. I mean, saved me, saved my marriage, saved everything, because I was in bed every day by 5:30, and I was massively overweight from my body size. I was a size 10. I'm a 6 now. And so just giving y'all a little encouragement, like what you're doing and sharing, and when you're starting this business, you're going to change some lives. And at the same time, change your life and make some money. So it's all good. It's all very good. It's all very good. We love y'all. We're thankful for you, and we're thankful for all your hard work.
Yes, and seriously, thank you for everyone that is on here. Like, I realize that we all have lives, whether it be jobs, kids, all of the above. So we really do appreciate everyone that's on here. That is wanting, hi, Princess.
Wanting to grow.
Who's wanting to learn and grow, because to me, I started out just wanting to get my products at wholesale, and look at me now. Look at me now.
She's about to be senior gold, y'all.
So it's just one of those things that it turned into this, but it's because I'm passionate about what I do. I absolutely love Plexus and all of the products, although I haven't tried them all just because I was nursing before and I'm pregnant now and whatever. But eventually, you know, like in a year from now, I'll have tried everything.
Absolutely. So. Yeah, I mean, you know, you try things as you go and things come up, but we're just really proud of y'all. And Shane, honey. He's just
my hubby is my guinea pig. Tell
them.
Yeah, so the very first time this was like months ago, we ordered Boost and Block for him. So I guess it was the first or second day that he was on Boost, and he was literally in the kitchen cooking, singing, I love Boost, I love Boost. So I'm like, okay, I'm so strawberry jelly right now because I want to try it, but I can't, and that's cool. Like I said, I eventually will, because I absolutely love the Fab Four. So
absolutely. And I mean, just on the husband front, Shane used to be up all night, every night with acid reflux, and it was hard. It was our first year of marriage, and none of us got to sleep. Between me wanting to pass out at 5 o'clock because I had blood sugar, and Shane up all night with his acid reflux, we were a hot mess. Right?
No joke.
And now?
I woke up almost every single night.
Oh, and now?
With acid reflux. I know.
The probiotic. And the slim. I mean, he takes it all. Well, you love the bio cleanse too, huh?
I take.
And the extra. Yeah, you take the Fab 4, don't you?
Yeah.
Take,
yeah.
no, you do, don't you?
I'll do.
Yeah. So he loves it, and men love it. So get your hubbies on it, and let's rock. Woo! All right, I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording.